Off you go.
Alright, for this assignment we were giving Synergy to research about. We found it hard to find what it means and give an example, but yeah, we're going to try.
So the basic definition of synergy is that the interaction between two or more agents, so that their combined effect is greater than their individual effect. So basically two's better than one, or you had a supermarket one.
Yeah, you could have like Lidl and Aldi came together, they'd make a massive supermarket, much better. It's like getting two balls of Play-Doh, right? Two medium-sized balls, pushing them together and making a large one, and it's better than having them two little ones.
Yeah, or when you go to a restaurant, rather than just having a main, you have starter, main and pudding. That's better than just having a main. So synergy in music video terms is when the company that produced the video incorporate their own products into it to increase the profit.
Similar to product placement, but the other way around.
Instead of other companies paying to include their products, the producing company makes as much money as possible by promoting themselves.
Can anyone think of any big companies that produce
Music videos that might include their own products.
Like massive brands.
electronics?
Sony, Dr. Dre.
Sony, yeah.
We'll take Sony as an example.
Yeah.
Dr. Dre doesn't make videos. Why am I reading this? So big brands such as Sony have many divisions that branch off into different markets. So imagine like a family tree diagram where you've got the big things at the top, split out into different categories,
Yeah.
and then keep going down and down and down.
Yeah, there's loads of different links.
So that's just kind of an example of what it would be if it was like Sony.
So basically, if we go through this, we've got Sony Corporations at the top, so it's like just the big brand, and they split off into like 4 different divisions. There's actually a 5th, which is finance, but I didn't really think you needed that one. So if we start with like Sony Entertainment, which is films, you've got one of the 4 divisions, and then they split off into making loads of different films.
And then we had the Sony Computer Entertainment, which split off to make different types of playstations and games.
Yeah, so you've got like the Kinect thing where you can move, and then the PlayStation.
Then we had Sony Music
Sorry,
Entertainment,
damn it.
which is what we were researching on, and this split off into different branches, and they have different artists that signed into them.
Yeah, so you've got Sony Music Entertainment, and then they own different record companies. So they've got loads of different record companies, and then within those, different artists assigned to each one. So basically Sony, further up the line, own part of the artist. So when they do a music video, they can put their product into the video because they own them.
And then there's just Sony Mobile Communications, which makes like Xperia phones and stuff like that.
So that could be the sort of what they put in the video.
An example of the synergy we found within the video is Britney Spears' Hold It Against Me.
Yeah. So within it, Sony promote their new touchscreen computer because it's but it's produced by Vive Records. Is it Vive?
Yeah.
Vive Records, which is a unit under Sony, so it's one of them that they've signed. Is that right? Yeah. So
It's basically Sony own them, so they can make the decisions for them. And in this case, they made them put a Sony TV into the video they were making.
So because Britney's signed to Vive Records,
She's also
Sony
signed
can
to
then
Sony.
say, yeah, we want our products in your music video.
Another example is the Avril Lavigne's Rock and Roll music video.
We do have like little clips, so like when the clip comes up, look at that. When the clip comes up, yeah, get rid of that. You have to try and see where, if you can see any synergy in the music video. It's right at the start when you're going to show you the first bit. There was a hyperlink, but it's not showing up. Is that what it's called? A link. There was a link. So just when you see it, tell us.
What are we looking for again?
So like
Product placement,
synergy,
basically.
yeah, synergy in the music video.
Sony products.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is the internet down?
No, it should be.
Forever.
It's not loading.
Okay, well should we just do the side?
Yeah.
Basically, right at the start of that video, there was this screen. Apple was like sat playing on a guitar, and then her phone rings, and she says, "Oh, my new Sony phone is ringing," which
And the foam was in the cup to represent that it's
Yeah.
waterproof.
Here it's in a glass of water, which seems pretty stupid.
Pretty blatant placement of it.
Yeah, and because the music video is distributed by Epic Records, which is a division of Sony Music, they've told her she has to put that in there because she's up the line signed to Sony.
Yeah, Sony are kind of like in charge of all of it. I mean, they may not get involved most of the time, but they'll get involved in certain aspects of it, and they can just make the decisions they want because they own the people who are making the video.
They can use her to promote them. Sony Xperia is the family of Sony smartphones and tablets, which is made by Sony Mobile Communications Division. So they're basically using her to
Yeah.
advertise the mobile.
This increases the promotion of the phone, therefore giving more profit to Sony Entertainment.
Which links back to the first, the definition of it, like with anything, where two is better than one. So that rather than just selling it and advertising, making the phone on
Rather than just getting a song out there, they're also getting their own products out there in
so
the
they're
video.
selling two things.
It's pretty much product placement. You're pretty much placing your stuff inside a video that a company that's part of yours is making.
And this is the whole money we're going together.
Yeah, so find 2 other examples of synergy in music videos, screenshot them and bullet point your fans. So basically just in a Word document, just find something on YouTube, like screenshot it where you can see it, put it in the Word document and then just write what you say. But if you look on the YouTube bit, if you scroll down to the About section,
It should say what company
Yeah.
made the music
it
video.
say who produces it, so you need to try and link
If
them
you're
up.
on Vivo.
Yeah, you need to try and link them up, so who produced it and then what is being advertised in the video. See if they're connected somewhere down the line, and that's synergy.
It might be worth writing that down. Putting it in your phones, if you've got or wherever you want to put it.
Hang on, they just took the photos. Yeah, I think so.
No problem.
Come on, yeah.